Let's take a live look now at the city of Everett, where we've got some cloudy skies, although you really can't tell because we're looking at the water. These days, the water's really the place to be, although the temperatures outside, Christopher, would say otherwise.
Oh man, we're just stuck in this fall, almost winter-like weather pattern, and it looks like it's going to stick around really at least for the next week. We're in an omega block, so essentially what we have is we have an area of high pressure to our east, an area of high pressure to our west, this area of low pressure over our area, and that keeps sending little pieces of lift over the Pacific Northwest. That drops the temperatures and increases the rain chances, and it's really hard to shake this weather pattern, and that really doesn't look like that's going to adjust over the next week or so. Maybe some changes a little bit later down the road as we get closer to July. We're seeing active weather right now. Notice that little swirly off the coast just to the south of the Gulf of Alaska. That is an area of low pressure. It's sending little pieces of energy, lift, and moisture over the area. Notice these blue and green colors of the Pacific Northwest. That is that area of moisture, that lift that's creating the clouds today, and a few rain showers that we're seeing at this hour. So as you're hitting the road this evening, you want to give yourself a little extra time. There could be some damp areas for parts of western Washington. Some of the heavier rain we're seeing right now is in parts of Thurston as well as Grays Harbor County. Notice that we see some of that moderate rain that's eventually about to lift into 101 as well as Highway 12 over the next 15 to 20 minutes. So again, give yourself a little extra time on the roadway, and from Chehalis to Olympia, that stretch of I-5 will start to see a few light rain showers over the next couple of hours. And we even have some more rain showers along 101 from Forks all the way to Discovery Bay. It looks like a little heavier activity, some moderate rainfall from Lake Crescent to Port Angeles. And then as we head over to the central and northern Cascades, our friends in central and eastern parts of Skagit and Whatcom County seeing some light to at times moderate rainfall extending into the foothills and the Cascades. So some folks going to see some of that rain throughout the evening hours, and it sticks around. It's not a complete washout, but we have hit or miss showers throughout the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. the morning commute, and isolated shower possible for I-5 from Olympia all the way up to Blaine. So again, you may want to factor that into the morning commute. The good news is it looks like we see a decrease in the rain chances by the afternoon, 5 p.m. Notice the models are suggesting partly sunny skies. So we're going to keep those fingers crossed this comes to fruition. Jessica's over there clapping. We want this to happen. There is a possibility, though, of an isolated storm tomorrow afternoon for the central and northern Cascades. So if you're going hiking tomorrow, you want to make sure you do it early tomorrow morning or around lunchtime. So between 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. that's the best time to hit the slopes because isolated storms start to bubble up just after 1 p.m. We add in that daytime heating, that atmosphere kind of pops, you get those storms out there. So again, isolated storms are possible in this green shaded area for the central and northern Cascades tomorrow afternoon. This is what the sun's going to do to the temperatures. Jessica, look at this. You're going to like it. Upper 60s here in Seattle. We'll take that. 68 degrees. 1 or 2 70s kind of sprinkled in for central and southern parts of Puget Sound as well. So overall, Jessica's over there clapping. She's happy. I'm happy too. We want this to happen. Honestly, today was supposed to be a little sunnier and milder than what we saw, but that didn't really come to fruition. Look at the temperatures right now. Upper 50s, lower 60s, 61 in Seattle. Average high 71 degrees, far from that. 58 in Shelton, 59 in Bremerton, 57 in Port Angeles, 59 in Bellingham. It's pretty much chilly everywhere. You may want that light jacket if you have any evening plans because temperatures, they're going nowhere but down over the next few hours. Upper 40s, lower 50s, a northwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 7-day forecast. Today's chilly. Tomorrow's a little better. This is the nicest day of the next 7 days. Temperatures come down over the weekend. We're actually going to stay in the lower 60s for highs. So Sunday not looking like the best Father's Day. Also Juneteenth, a high of 62 degrees. Morning showers are possible, but we should see a break or two of it in the cloud cover by the afternoon with some sun breaks. And then as we work toward Tuesday and Wednesday, high temperatures do climb back into the upper 60s, possibly around 70 degrees.